is stray, they flow like the wind. But in you I'll stay grounded in. I will stay here, I will stay here, right here in you. I will keep my mind stayed on you, 'cause you are pure and true, pure and true. I will stay here, right here with you. Come on me, here I'll remain, steadfast in prayer and strong in faith. Although the grounds they be sinking, so on your word I'm standing. Grounds they be sinking, so on your word I'm standing. Everybody's searching, looking for safety in the wrong things. Yeah, I'll hold on, I'll hold on. I'll stay strong, I'll hold on. I'll hold on. Yeah. Many stray, they flow like the wind. But in you I'll stay grounded in. I will stay here, here. I will stay here in you. I will keep my mind stayed on you, 'cause you are pure and true, pure and true. I will stay here, right here with you. Wonderful Savior, I know that these things, they come and they go. One thing's for sure, that your word for me won't go cold. So I'll stay here with you in my heart, I won't fade, no. I'll keep growing strong with my head up, 'cause I know these things will all fade away. And I know that they are not real, so they don't fret me now. So I close my eyes and walk through, 'cause I know who I am. All things work together, all things work together, yeah. You're mine, mine forever. You're mine, mine forever, yeah. I know you're here, I know you're here. To hide, they will not comply. No valley to low, they will not respond to me. Out of my belly flows rivers of water, life given, and it is all because, like the morning sun, you brighten up my life, keep me going strong. Keep me going strong, yeah. And I will not fear, 'cause I know that you're always here with me. Oh my Father, yeah. Oh my Father, come rain, come shine, I shine. Through storms, mountains, I fly, yeah. I fly, yeah. See, I reign, I rule, I king, 'cause you live inside me, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll keep on winning all the time, yeah. Because your spirit lives inside me, yeah. I'll keep on winning all the time. Because Jesus lives inside me. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. You know all the time I just fly, I don't die. Oh yes, nothing like your presence. The way you fill this room, intoxicating, intoxicating. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you, in your presence. Nothing else would do. You reign, you rule, you shine, my King, always for all time, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. My Lord, my King, my God, to you all the praise be, yes. Whoa, I'll keep on winning all the time, because your spirit lives inside me. I'll keep on winning all the time, oh yeah, because Jesus lives inside me. Victory is mine. I got victory. Victory, yeah, I got victory, yeah. Victory, yeah, I got victory. Victory, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you. Nowhere else I'd rather be. Oh no. Mighty creator, beautiful savior, nobody like you. Oh, Lord, you're a wonder, nobody like you. I wouldn't trade you for silver or gold, no. Walking down the road, I've seen a lot of faces, and all that I see is you. Your glory in everything you created, nobody compares to you. Him and her, me and you are. He made us wonderful, wonderfully crafted, perfect in Him, 'cause He lives in me. I'm shining bright, 'cause I'm God kind and I carry Christ. Darkness cannot withstand the light. When I step in, it flees out of sight, yeah. That's why I'm a wonder, 'cause Christ is my maker. Yes, He lives inside. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's why I'm a wonder, 'cause Christ is my maker. Yes, He lives inside, yeah, yeah. There is no weapon, I say there is no weapon formed against me in this world or the next that can never prosper. Yeah, there is no weapon, I say there is no weapon formed against
Yo, chat, what up, chat? Good morning. Happy Monday. Brand new day, brand new week. Let's go, chat. Drop some energies in the chat. Let's go, man.
so nice, just
Drop some energies in the chat.
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I never defend myself for approval from strangers. When they don't give a damn about my kids. Shit, you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open. Just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins, who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing their dad, cause growing up he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica. And my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today. And why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him to push it, still I'd be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays. Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same. They're a big part of the reason why I didn't bang. And that's a big part of the reason I'm still here today. So pray for Miko and pray for LMA. Everything we done together kept our family straight. Pray for anybody rocking the 10 Summers chain. And any other homies that I didn't name. You know, it's a lot of homies I ain't naming shit, man. Pray for B-Wade, a real childhood friend. Pray for Nora, my assistant, man. Pray for Shako, the handicapped foodie. Pray for my engineer, David. We've been in this motherfucker day in, day out. Blood, sweat, and tears for 5 years. Pray for my niggas, Day Day and Glove, man. Them niggas kept us safe so many motherfucking nights. Pray for my nigga Uno, too, man. You know, I can't do this shit without thanking that nigga K-Dot, man. He came through, swang through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout, so you gotta pray for him. Pray for Auntie Diane, Roddy, and Kiefer, too. And last but definitely not least, you gotta pray for all my kids, Kai, Connor, Cody. Most definitely gotta pray for the apple of my eye, the love of my life, Brittany. And BB McFarlane, the newest addition to the family. And even if I ain't say your name, you know what's up with me. I pray to God to direct my steps on this path I'm going. Give me peace of mind so that I stay focused. Give me discipline so that I keep going. To the gym even when results ain't showing. Lord, give me the faith I need to move mountains. Give me financial freedom, know that there's no accountant that's more able than you. There's no problems on this earth greater than you. And if it's your will, then let me do everything that I was created to do. Help me change lives, like you changed minds, like you changed moms. How could I forget how you made a millionaire out of 15 cents?
Yo, chat, what up? What up? How you guys doing? How you doing? Shout out to 19 viewers right now. What's up? What's up? What is up?
No matter what you're doing in life, have faith in it and believe in it at all times. And especially having God in your life first. Because in a world full of the devil doing God knows what, as long as you keep God first, you'll be alright. I've always had the ultimate confidence. I've always believed in myself. And I always strived to be the best I could be. It was instilled in me as a kid. When I was making this album, man, I went through 3 different titles and about 100 different emotions. And I just remember a conversation I had with Nick when he was doing Perfect 10. He said, man, you should name.
All right, chat. What's up? How you doing, chat? How you guys doing, gang? What up? What up? One hour about to close. 30 minutes is about to close above the range. So what you gonna do now, chat? What you gonna do now, chat? 30 minutes is about to close. 1 hour is closing bullish. Shout out to 20 viewers. What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? Good morning. So let's wait for this candle to close for this 30 minutes. And let's do the top down after. Top down analysis. Let's see what will happen on the monthly. Mm, 4 hours flipping. Let's see, gang. 47 seconds. 47. You have minor levels on price on the left. Minor levels. But the 30 close above. The 1 hour close. 4 hours flipping. Alright. 30 minutes to respect. Okay. 30 minutes to respect there. Chat, let's do the top down here. You guys ready? Type ready in the chat if you guys ready for today's analysis. Today's analysis this week. Analysis. Type ready in the chat. Let's go. All right. So let's start with the monthly time frame. So monthly time frame is still bullish, and you re-break the high there. We move 1,600 pip on this price and this candle. As you can see, right, we still have 7 days and 13 hours for this candle to close. But um, anything can happen on this week candle, because this is the last week candle on the monthly candle, right? On the monthly time frame. But if we're gonna look for news, we have red folder news tonight on the NY session. We have PMI on Tuesday. Yeah, we have minor Fed Powell shenanigans here. Orange folder there is. So basically, will give us volume here on the NY. Wednesday, still have news. Too many news. And Thursday, news or unemployment claims and some orange folder, mixed folder here on Thursday. Friday, core PCE, yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting week probably. Tuesday, July, yeah, bank holiday, Canadian. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting week here. Let's drop to the weekly time frame. So, the weekly time frame, as you can see, we're heading to the downside. And as you can see, we got some gap here, like 200, around 200 pip gap. And we move down, right? So we move down. Basically, we anticipate that the dollar is going up, right? So what will happen here is we have war happening on U.S. versus Israel, Israel versus Iran, and then U.S. trying to drop some bombs on U.S. as on Iran. So right now, as you can see, we're heading to the downside. That means the dollar is getting bullish, right? And we moved down, I believe, how many pips? So we moved 421 pip on the weekly candle, and the daily candle moves. And as you can see on the recent previous candle, here is has exhaustion week, right? So technically, if you have exhaustion week, will give us the seller is a lot lower, right? So how do we have exhaustion week here, close bearish back in the range? This candle move down but reject, close doji once again. exhaustion wick. This candle re-break the previous candle low at exhaustion wick, and then right now we have gap, move up, and then retesting some lows here. And now I'm gonna ask myself, chat. I'm gonna ask myself right now, what is the probability that this candle gonna drive down further, right? Like this, to retest the low here. So there is a lot of chance that this candle will move down. Why? Because you need to retest some levels in this zone, enable for you to react further. If you react here and then you push up, yeah, probably that's gonna be the move. Once you push further down on the support and then you move up back up here, yeah, that's probably the bullish. But if this candle didn't react here on price, right, there is a high chance that this week candle gonna melt down, right? Because we need to have at least, we're doing technical analysis, right? We're doing technical analysis, and if you have knowledge in terms of fundamentals like the news, how to read the news or what happened on the world right now, and as you can see, we have war, and then basically, if we have war, technically the gold should push up, right? But right now the gold is not pushing up, right? What's the problem? Maybe they don't want to buy gold right now. They want to buy dollar. They need cash, right? They need cash maybe, or they just wanna don't want the gold buys, right? But the 4 hour right now, as you can see, we're flipping bullish again. We have volume on the 1 hour here. No bottom wick open up. Push up. How many pip now? 45 pip. Alright, 45 pip. We have doji bearish closure on the 1 hour. And let's see on the 30 minutes. Alright, so we move up already. But I'm planning to buy here. That's why I told you guys to wait for some time, because I need to see some closure. If this candle close above the range like this, so the candle close above the range, right? So there is a high chance that the candles will push further up. And as you can see, push further up. But right now, as you can see, the candles respect didn't close above, right? Didn't close above. There's no closure above. But for me, this is just probably a fake out candle to move down further, right? Like this. It will happen sometimes, but if not, it's gonna push up if there's a lot of volume to the market. Because right now, this is 30 minutes time frame, and then the 1 hour is still open. Now you're gonna time frame correlate to the 30 and then 15. Now you always gonna ask yourself, if the 30, if the 15 close bullish, right? What is the probability that the next candle will push up? If you close heavy bullish, yeah, there is a high chance that you're gonna push further up. But right now, I would say to you guys that this 30 minutes, I don't like this because didn't close above the range, the previous candle. So probably I'm not gonna participate on this. I'm gonna wait for some market structure probably on the 15 to have a clean range. Once we have clean range, now this is my resistance on the 15. This is my support. If this candle pushing up, I'm good with that. But if the next candle push further down here, right, like this, yeah, that's the high chance to retest the low. This is gonna be the tradable candle. All right, so right now we're gonna wait because it's Monday, and we know today is gonna be a volatile day because of some news happening on price. Right, Monday we need to be chill a little bit, wait for the setup to come, and then trade that. Right, gang? So if you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. All right. So, yeah. I want to see the pushing up here, respecting. Once this candle close respecting, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. And then the next candle mm, close back in the range. Now we're good for driving down. So yeah, but we need to keep in mind that we have minor levels on price here. All right, so yeah, that's the analysis today. If you have any question, let me know. True, I was wondering why it's going down still. Yeah, don't buy gold right now. It's really tricky. Right now, the 4 hour is bearish. So we have two 4 hour bearish. Here's the thing, you need to keep in mind all the time that if you have higher time frame close bearish or bullish, whatever, right? We have two 4 hour, let's say three 4 hour time frame close bearish. And then this 4 hour time frame is still open. Still have 50 minutes and 45 seconds. Anything can happen there. That this is too much time. So anything can happen. This 4 hour candle grab orders right here and then melt down in just 1 minute candle or 5 minutes candle, 15 minutes candle can happen, right? So if this is not part of your plan, man, don't take any trades here because you're probably gonna blow your account. This is gonna be middle of the range. So if you wanna buy here, yeah, you can buy. But for me, I'm gonna sit with my hands. So yeah, shout out to 32 viewers. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Make sure you like the stream, subs to the channel, and if you guys can follow me on IG for more trading content. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 4 hour, 4 hour. 1 hour, no bottom wick. But any closure below the range, yeah, this gonna be good. You have clean traffic. Clean traffic. But if you have clean traffic, of course, we need volume. No volume, no move. No volume, no move. Waiting for the bearish candle. Bearish candle, no. I would, because if this candle close like this, then the like candle close, we don't have any range. So if this candle close bullish like that, and then the next candle close bearish, now we need closure below the range, below this, to take the trades towards to the downside. Towards here because we have clean clean traffic. How many pip? Yeah, 76 pip. And we have weak fail, probably advantage. Oh yeah. Yeah, good job. Looking for clean traffic all the time. But because right now I'm pretty bearish on price. Daily is bearish, even though the previous candle are doji bearish. Some weak fails here happen. 4 hour is bearish, so I cannot take buys yet. No closure on the 4. No heavy closure on 4. And then yeah, on the higher time frame, we still have bullish. On the, let's say, monthly, we're bullish, but we're not trading monthly. Weekly, I'm bearish. Daily is bearish. 4 hour is bearish. 1 hour bearish for me. Creating some structure here. So as you can see, the 1 hour chat, we're creating some sort of structure, right? So this is the structure. It's like a choppy structure. Choppy structure on price. All right, 15 minutes candle close. Bullish. Push up, push up, push up. So I need to see candle push like this. So we have range. Once we have range, candle back in the range. Now we're good. Right? This is something onion flay that we always took. We always got. And as you can see, where's that? See that? The same. So I need to see the same thing. Resistance, tapping, support, whatever. The same thing. Where's that? Onions. Yeah, onions here. But the sell one is this one, probably 20 pips. Yeah, the same. So I need to see the same. The same. It's always repeating, cha. Repeating, rinse and repeat. You just need to wait for some candle close. Take the opportunity when resistance form, repeated, rinse and repeat. It will happen over and over. Believe me, man. When you have data, you know that your strategy is really working. You just need to wait for the price to move candle closure, and then yeah, that's it. Mm, 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 mm. To do. Chat, if you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Boom, boom. Shout out to 35 viewers. What's up? 35 viewers. How you guys doing? If you have any questions, drop it in the chat. It's not politically correct to use term regime may change, but current Iranian regime is unwilling to make Iran great again. Then, 30 is about to close. 34 pip range. So no. If this candle close bearish, this is probably no tradable zone for me. Right. And then this is gonna be tradable zone. This is choppy range. Choppy. Yeah, but this candle push up further. Yeah, that's good because we're gonna use support here, and then once the candle go back in the range, this will be tradable candle to move down. Let's see, chat. Drop some likes, subs to the channel. Shout out to 40 viewers. What's up, everybody? If you have any question, let me know. You can drop in the chat. 30 is about to close. 5 minutes and 58 seconds. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, chat. It's gonna be interesting day. I wanna see close respecting here on the 15. Once the candle close respecting, yeah, that would be nice. That would be interesting. Yo, coach. Good morning. What's up? Been a while. How are you, coach? I'm doing great, man. How you doing, bro? How you doing? How many pips I'm up this month? 190 pip. 3 minutes for candle close. Chat, if you have any questions, drop it in the chat. Make sure you like the stream, subs to the channel. Thank you for the subs. We near 1K subs. Let's go, man. If I reach 1K, I'm gonna do some raffle to you guys. Funded account raffle. Bam, bam, bam. Do, 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 do. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Yeah, close bullish is good. If the candle close bearish, no good. Because we need to wait to close back below the range. All right, we close bullish. That would be good. Bullish closure. GBP news. Positive on dollar. Positive, sorry, on GBP. Oh, nothing happened. No. Impulse entry on the rebreak I don't want because 34, 33 pip. We have minors level is here on price, so don't want that. I wanna I wanna see this first at least. Right? Close there respecting. And then once this candle close respecting, we expect the next candle go back in the range. Now we have clean traffic. At least this how many pip? This 60 pip. Because if this candle close bearish, I'm not gonna touch anything because of the range. Right? We're technically gonna enter on the rebreak 36 pip range. Hmm. The 1 hour, but 36 pip range with the 30 pip stops. 9 minutes. So let's see. Let's see, chat. All right, pushing up. Cool. Now we need to see push further up here. Shout out to 38 viewers. What's up, guys? If you have any questions, drop it in the chat. Ask questions about trading. Re-break the high. Okay. Let's see here. Chat on this like structure, what you guys see? Bullish or bearish? If you're gonna look for like recent structure or like the previous structure high, what you guys see? Drop it in the chat. Bear, yeah. What else, chat? What you guys see? Mm, 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 mm. All right, re-breaking the low again. See that on 15, on the 5, you see that volume. Re-break of the high. Once the candle re-break the high, reacted, right? That's really quick candle. And then now we melt down. Re-break the low. Let's see in 2 minutes. I want to see bottom wick. 30 close. 30 still open. The 1 hour, once the 1 hour flip, that's gonna be advantage. At least 18 pips. Or retest the low. The 4 hour is about to close. Probably bearish. Let's see. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, 45 seconds. What was the structure? Yeah, it's bearish structure. If you're gonna zoom out here, um, so you have recent high here, and the low is here. High here, low. As then as you can see, how the candles respecting this high. No candles close above here, right? And as you can see, how the candles push further, at least move down. All right. Um, I don't like the 15 minutes candle close. Small body. We probably gonna wait for this 30 minutes candle close and the 4 hour candle close, 1 hour candle close. What before the market earlier? What are your bias about the market? Market open before open. Um, so if we're gonna remove, let's say this, right? Yeah, for basically if you have like this candle formation on the daily, and as you can see, the price has on wick, right? So it topped the zone. For example, you have the zone here, right? This is the zone. Like previous support resistance zone here. You have resistance, so resistance here. Like once you top here, you always reacted, right? And when I see the price, the daily candle are doing like this, I probably gonna be bullish because if we drop down to the 4 hour time frame, you will see that 4 hours some bullish move because you have exhaustion wick. Exhaustion wick indicate you that the seller is a lot lower, so you cannot sell if you have this kind of wicks like one and then it happened two times. So for me, there is no probability that the next candle are pushing down. Okay. If we drop down to the 4 hours, so the 4 hour is, as you can see, we have bullish move for boom price up. But right now, we're gonna look for the current candle, current structure. And as you can see, even though we move down, react here, react, but right now we move up in the open of the candle, and then suddenly we move down again, right? And then as you can see, we move down heavy. But right now, if we're gonna look for 4 hour candles, we have three candles close bearish. All right, and then this 4 hour candle still open up. So for me, my direction for me today is gonna be bearish, but let's see, right? Let's see, because anything can happen once you top here. Because now, right now, you're topping this zone once again, right? If this daily candle flip bullish again, now the bias is downward bias is getting changed, right? Because once the candle flip, yep, my bias probably gonna be bullish. It's all about how you understand the candles, where's the candles gonna headed, and you understand the trend, where is the trend, and then you understand the market structure, support and resistance, right? It break the market structure or tapping the zone, reacted. What will happen next once the candle reacted there, right? So sometimes you need to ask yourself if you gonna change the bias or if not, because right now we have structure in the 15. This is the structure, right? Once you break above the structure, there is a lot of chance, higher chance that you we need to retest the high like this, right? Some probabilities to retest the high. So basically, it's all about probabilities. You need to understand how to read the candles, market structure, and the trend that you're currently in. For example, we are in the London session, and then the London session, as you can see, we're pushing the price up. So now we're just gonna wait for the candle to close above the range for some breakout, right? Once we see close above the range, that's gonna be the breakout of the range. And then once we see breakout of the range, now we're gonna wait for some sort of market structure support and resistance. So once I say like this, and then the next candle push further up, close above the range. Now you break the resistance, which is the market structure. Now I'm ready for buying up to retest the high. Right? It's all about waiting for your probabilities. It's all about how you understand your strategy. Once you understand that, it's gonna be easy for you to trade because you have the skills. You know that you have belief with your strategy. That strategy is really working. That's why I'm always telling to you guys to adapt, journal your trade. So guys, you know where which is working and which is not working, right? Does it make sense? 4 hour is about to close. 7 minutes remaining. 1 hour, 30 close, probably bearish. As you can see here, there's no happening on price yet. There is no happening on price. Nothing happened. You need to keep in mind which cycle are you currently in. Nothing happened on price. The market is slowing down today. London session sometimes, yeah, it's slowing down, but it's good to trade with the Asian today. Asian session. Volume in Asian. What time? 3:45, 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m. Yeah. Volume on 5 a.m. probably 4 to 5. Choo-doo-doo-choo-doo-doo. Late candle. Re-break the low. Late candle. Four minutes for candle closure. Fifteen close bullish. 50 seconds for candle close. Four-hour close bullish. 1 hour close bullish. Okay. Two. All right, breaking out. Cool, cool. Breaking out. We breaking out. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So this is basically the overall range, 135 pip range, right? And it's really tricky to trade this range. For me, now minor levels here, no clean traffic inside. Mm-mm. Waiting game chat, man. The 30 looks clean, but the 15, I need to see 15 too. 15 minor levels here, minor here. If this push up, yeah, that would be amazing. And then back in the range. We'll take that sell. And be aware on price here. We're in the resistance on the 30 now. Resistance here, minor resistance level here. Minor. Chat, if you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. S- Solid analysis, bro. New sub. I like the patience, man. Still something I'm getting better at. Yeah, man. Shout out JD Apex. What's up, brother? How you doing? Yeah, trading is all about patience, discipline. Yeah, patience. Once you have patience, the market will always reward you. And if you are impatient, impulse decision, man, the market will take your capital. The market will take the money. But if you're patient, you know that strategy is really working, even though you got lost, you got else today or tomorrow or whatever. Still, W's there because you have knowledge, right? You have knowledge, and you're gonna adapt. We always gonna adapt with the loss. Adapt. Yeah, I'm a Filipino. I'm based here in Dubai. I'm based here in Dubai. All right, we're pushing up here. We're pushing up, man. I want to see this candle close. I want to see this candle close bullish, respecting the zone. Love it, man. Some of my best friends are Filipino. Oh, what's up? Where are you from, bro? Where are you from? Are you based here too in Dubai or which country? Coach, do you think the things happen right now, that news, the bombing of Iran, do you think the gold will rise? Because people might be focused on the war and might be good opportunity. Yeah, it happened in the past, like, when the war is there, when the war is happening, right? When the war is happening, um, the gold always rising up, right? But right now, as you can see, there is no bullish momentum on the price, right? And there is a war, but why? The question is why the gold is still not bullish? Why the gold is still bearish, right? So now you need to ask yourself somehow, because if the gold is bearish, now they probably gonna buying dollar, US dollar, probably they need cash, right? Because as you can see on price is bearish. So technically, if the price is bearish, the dollar is bullish, right? I'm just, correlating, but I don't know why the gold is still bearish even though we still have war. That's the questions. But for me, I rather than checking only the price action. Where is the price gonna? If the price is gonna head it to the upside, I probably gonna take buy. I'm gonna ride the bus to go up. But if the price is heading to the downside, I probably gonna ride the bus heading to the downside. That's the approach. Your perspective on your strategy, right? You need to have to learn, right? You need to learn. So right now, as you can see, we're heading to the upside. But right now, we cannot take buys yet. We need closure above to buy up to retest some high here. So yeah, that's some scenarios. I just recently left Dubai, lived there for years. I'm from South Africa. Oh, you don't like Dubai, bro? You don't like Dubai? Hallmark is somehow seem choppy. Yeah, it's waiting game now. The world was not in the position since World War II. I will hold back and take lower risk trades this week until the news. Yeah, I do the same thing. Even and it's Monday too. When it's Monday, the price still ranging there, right? So we need to sit with our hands, wait for some positions. So yeah, all right. 1 minute for closure, breaking out. Yeah. All right, pushing up. Cool, cool. Now we have volume here, chat. We have volume. We have volume. 44 seconds. But I'm not gonna buy yet, all right? I'm not gonna buy yet. If I've seen this price going up, I'm not gonna participate on this candle yet because as you can see, one, two, three, four candles are moving up towards to the upside. I wanna see a retracement enable for me to take buy here. I wanna see like this, respecting, right? Didn't go back in the range and then some bullish closed above to take buys up to retest the high here. This one. This is the tradable candle for me. But right now, I need to watch the price. But if the next 15 minutes go back in the range, yeah, are probably gonna take sell to retest the low. No top wick closure. No top wick closure, chat. I was also thinking maybe the big institution knows the people will buy because this. Yeah. Before they're saying I'm doing some research about war volume or whatever. It depends on like the president of United States, right? And the previous president, they're just I don't know, they're just probably pushing the goal up when the war is happening. But right now, Trump is different. Right? Keep in mind, Trump is different. He's very smart in terms of investing, whatever in crypto. He's a crypto king, so he knows what he gonna do in the price on the gold on the stock market, crypto market, whatever. But right now, we're just here to adapt. So keep in mind, we're just here to adapt. If war is there, I'm not saying you guys buy the gold, but if you know that there is a volume on buys, yeah, we can buy gold. But if not, if there's no volume, man, don't buy gold, right? This is one is this lower time frame. But if you're gonna drop to higher time frame, 4 hour time frame, we still bearish, right? And then the 4 hour is still open. The daily is still bearish. So no top wick on 15. I need to see back in the range now. Once we see that, yeah, probably gonna take that position. Chat. Like the stream, man. Like the stream, subs to the channel, share it with your friends or family, whatever. Like the stream. Can I see 30 likes or 40 likes here, chat? Like the stream, support, support, support. So shout out to 46 viewers. So now I need to see this 15 go back in the range. Now we have advantage. We have close above. All right, keep in mind we have close above. When the candle close above, now you have opportunity to take a buy up because it's breakout. Now we need to see if the next candle is gonna push further up. If no, this candle closed back in the range. The previous candle bullish, it's probably the fake out candle. So yeah, give me a moment. 11 minutes for candle close. Let's see. 50 pip range. 50 pip range. So 10 minutes, chat. 10 minutes. Let's see if we're gonna close back in the range, chat. I wanna see this back in the range before we took trade. That's the probability. Shout out to 46 viewer. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? If you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Subs to the channel. I'm always live every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Dubai time. 7 minutes for candle close for our move. How many pip? 72 pip. 49 viewers. What's up, everyone? Too many viewers today. Nice, nice, nice. And if you guys can drop some likes, subs to the channel, that would be appreciated. Six minutes, chat. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Toon, toon. Three minutes, chat. 3 minutes. Wow, bullish again. Bullish. We have 81 pip range going up. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes. No top wick again. Probably. Who got some buys now, chat? Who's some buys? If you got some buys, man, W. If you got buys, W. 'Buy stop'. Buy stop where? Above the candle? Dun. 1 minute chat, man. Flipping bearish again. Flipping bearish. Shout out to 51 viewers, chat. What's up? And following your advice, pero baka place by sa mga long range. Alright. Chat, 45 seconds. We're backing in the range. Back in the range, chat. So, what we gonna do here? I need to see bottom wick. And then we're probably gonna enter on the re-break of the candle low. So, wait for bottom wick, bro. Oh, 8 seconds. I need to see bottom wick. Bottom wick. Now top wick. I need to see top wick. Wow, volume. Re-break of the low. I don't like the thing here, chat. I don't like the no bottom wick closure. That's really... Oh, we moved down already. Really quick. We moved down really quick. So we move down. The candle go back in the range. No trades for me yet. If you guys on sell, yeah. Probably guys on profit now. It is what it is. No bottom wick. No crazy volume there. 45 pip volume moved down. See the 5-minute candle? Who's on sales now? No one on sales. I was really looking forward for a bullish breakout. I don't like the range. Oh, wait. Yeah, if you're in sales, yeah, W there. No sales for me yet. No sales. Not good. Yeah, I'm looking for buys up too. And when I see that candle are pushing up, when this candle close probably like this, yeah, I probably gonna look for buys up. Right there. Buys above to retest the high, but didn't happen. And that's the second idea, but the first idea is we need to see close back in the range, and then happen back in the range closure, but the closure has no bottom wick. Probably this candle will struggle, not gonna push further down. And then yeah, No trades for me. It's fine. No trades. All good. All good. No buenos. No problem. Waiting for the next buy opportunity. Yeah, buy above there. It's good. Um, or no trades today. Better luck next session. Thank you, coach. Got to go trade safe. This, yeah. See you tomorrow. Chat. Yeah. So I try, we try, right? I try, we try to see that some scenarios on price. We got some opportunities here, as you can see, but the problem is no bottom wick. I cannot trade the candle without any bottom wick, right? And I'm looking it, there. I have two chances of taking no bottom wick, but I need to see top wick first, right? Top wick at least here, and then flip down like this. We can enter on the rebreak of the previous candle low, and top wick been created, but it's too fast. It's too quick. Like I believe it's just 1 minute candle making some range, and yeah. So 1 minute candle move 23 pips. Right now, I don't wanna touch anything. I don't wanna participate on this. I'm probably gonna come back on the London session, NY session now. Yeah, impulsive. Yeah, it's impulsive decision. Impulsive trades. Close at 10 pips now. Too scary. Yeah, be careful here because closure, no bottom way closure. So yeah, I don't wanna touch anything here. So yeah, chat. I probably gonna call it a stream now. I'm gonna come back on NY session tonight. And for the stream, see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. There's 43 viewers right now. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you for the like, and thank you guys for tuning into the live stream. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, man. And if you guys gonna trade later on tonight, make sure you have stop loss and be careful because we have news. And yeah, that's all for me, gang. Thank you guys, and I'm out here. Love and wisdom. Peace, peace, peace. See you guys tomorrow, man. Same time, same place. Peace.
Yes, I
I'm out.
did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist when I shop so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I wanna lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Cause who the kids gon' listen to? Huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout, keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince would do. If not for the pleasure, at least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a PE. They used to feel invisible. Now they know they invincible. Did you realize